Imagine this for a moment, starting with just $200 a month, and seeing that small seed grow into more than $500,000 over time. No stress, no complicated charts, no trading screens at midnight. Just a simple, structured plan that works while you live your life. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how that can happen. We're going to talk about why long-term investing works, what tool you can use even if you're not a professional, and how one specific strategy has the power to completely transform your financial future. So, if you've ever wondered how to turn modest savings into life-changing wealth, this is the video you've been waiting for. Let's start with the foundation. Money has only two paths. You either spend it or you make it work for you. Spending gives you pleasure today, but investing can give you freedom tomorrow. And here's the beauty. You don't need to start with thousands of dollars. Even $200 a month is enough. But the real secret is consistency. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. That's where long-term investing, through something called an ETF, comes in. Now, if the word ETF sounds complicated, don't worry, It simply stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of it like a basket filled with many different companies. Instead of buying one single stock, you buy a little piece of dozens or even hundreds of companies at once. This lowers your risk and gives you exposure to a whole sector of the economy. There are thousands of ETFs on the market today, each one focused on a specific sector or region. Now, I'm not your financial advisor, and this shouldn't be taken as financial advice. My suggestion is always to look for the one that truly matches your goals and your personal risk tolerance. But if you're asking me which one is my favorite, it's the ETF that tracks the Nasdaq 100 index. Why? Because it's not just about technology, it's about innovation itself. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Later in the video, I'll share a simulation that will truly amaze you. Let me give you a striking example. Back in the year 2000, the Nasdaq 100's top 15 companies included names you might not even remember today. Only two of them, Microsoft and Cisco, are still there. The others disappeared, replaced by giants like Apple, Amazon, Google, and Tesla. What does that tell us? It shows that the Nasdaq 100 constantly renews itself. It rewards the companies that reinvent the world, that disrupt old models, and that create value in ways we couldn't even imagine before. So when you invest in a Nasdaq 100 ETF, you're not just betting on today's winners. You're betting on the future of innovation. Over the long term, it has delivered strong, consistent returns averaging around 14% annually over the past 20 years. Now, let's connect this to our goal, turning $200 a month into $500,000. Think about it, What could $500,000 mean for you? Maybe it's the dream house you've always imagined. Maybe it's sending your children to the best universities without debt. Maybe it's the freedom to retire early, to travel the world, or to dedicate time to what you love most. And all of that begins with one small decision, setting aside $200 a month. No advanced financial knowledge required. No constant monitoring. Just a click on an app, the discipline to stick with your plan, and the patience to let time do its work. This is where the power of a regular investment plan comes into play. Here's how it works. You set up an automatic contribution, $200 each month, same date, same amount. You don't need to think about it. The money gets invested, and your ETF units accumulate over time. Slowly, steadily, almost invisibly, your wealth begins to grow. Simulating the Nasdaq's performance over the past 20 years, you can reach $500,000 in 25 years without compromising your lifestyle. However, by increasing your saving capacity, you can significantly shorten that timeline. Thanks to the magic of compound interest, your returns start generating their own returns. That's how a small, consistent effort becomes a massive outcome. It's like planting a tree. In the first years, you barely notice the growth. But after 10, 20, 30 years, you have a strong, powerful tree that provides shade, fruit, and security for your future. Now let's be clear. Investing is not magic. Past performance doesn't guarantee future results. The Nasdaq 100 has had tough years, and it will again. Markets can be volatile, sometimes painful. But history teaches us something important. Over the long run, innovation and the stock market have been relentless engines of growth. And that's exactly what you're tapping into when you build this plan. So here's the key takeaway. Wealth is not built by chance, it's built by choice. And with the right structure, even a modest beginning can lead to extraordinary results. You have the power to change your future. Not tomorrow, not next year, but today. By starting small, staying consistent, and trusting the process. Yay. Do you want to find out how to save more, invest better, and plan concrete goals? If you'd like to know more, subscribe to the channel and watch the next video.